All right. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Sorry for the jump scare. Hello. I was just getting prepared a bit. There we go. Wow. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a good weekend. Let me just get stuff pulled up here and then we'll get started. But yeah. Hello, Baltimore. Hello, Chocolate. Hello, Alia. You were here earlier. Hello, hello. Give me just a moment. Hello, hello. All right. So we're going to be playing a game today that is called Mesmalie? I'm probably saying that horribly wrong, but yeah, we're mouse and keep okay. Hold on, I'm pulling up the game. I got to do like pre-game stuff real quick. Okay. Hold on. Give it a moment. Give it a moment. Yes, I would like to check the settings, please. Thank you. There we go. This is called Mesmalie. I'm, again, probably saying that wrong. But I've heard a lot about this and I was really interested in it. Turn that up a little bit. I like this. This is fun. Turn that down to that. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to take a screenshot. Oops. Okay. Oh. I guess we're... Okay, then. Let me just pull up chat. I assume you guys can hear it fine. Hello, MC. Welcome. It does look interesting, yes. Excellent. I keep taking screenshots. Okay. Alarm clock. Bottles. It's playing music. Move the needle to another song. Sure. Okay. Empty nondescript bottles. There's no telling what was in them. An alarm clock. You can't decipher the time. Let's do another song. Okay. Other room. Star. Oh, I can do the UI up here. Okay. Stain. Someone must have dropped their stain on the floor. Oh, thanks. Someone must have dropped their Z on the floor. Oops. What, I clicked something. Okay. Go here. Tree. It's an ordinary tree. Oh. Huh. What? Oh, hello. What is over here? Oh, bird. Hey, hey you, yeah you. You're the jagoff with the loud music and the open window, yeah? What the heck, man? Do you not realize how loud that thing is? Okay, calm down a sec. Look, I get it. I like music too. Who doesn't? Who doesn't like to groove to loud tunes once in a while? It's just too loud, man. You gotta keep the volume down. Be aware of your surroundings and all that, right? I got a family trying to sleep out here, right outside your window. Just turn the volume down and we're cool, okay? Oh. Whoa, I just asked you to turn the music down, not destroy the thing playing it. Like, what the heck? Talk about an overreaction. Oh yeah, you probably used your magic, didn't you? Oh man, it's happening again, huh? You really... Oh, I just... Goodbye, bird. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I can't help it. Oh. Okay. Oh no. Wake up. Wake up. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. My house is on... Oh, okay. Newfound magical ability ruining your life. My coven will teach you how to tame it for free. Please call 777-705-70499. Oh, you're doxxed. Please. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. There's a phone number right there, chat. Don't call it. Oh, hello. Well, you're here now. Last chance to turn back. Get out. Number plate. You are at the right place. A near Derelicid. My god, I can't read. Run-down house in the middle of nowhere. But the number matches the address you were given over the telephone. So I guess this is where we do our magic. No trespassing, witches live here. Fortunately, you secured permission to visit over the phone. You think. Trees. A small forest of sorts, uncharacteristic of the surrounding fields. Or to the surrounding fields. Okay. You can see a deer walk through the clearing. Middle of nowhere. Almost a long ride from here. Will it have been worth it? Man, we in the middle of nowhere. Alright. I mean, I can choose to leave, but... Let's see. A house. It doesn't look too lively. Let's just go. You approach the front door. No doorbell. You'll have to knock the old-fashioned way. How do I... From the little that you know, these must be protective charms. Okay, knock knock. Oh, hello. The figure in the door continues to stare at you motionlessly. Hello? You sound uncertain, as though you were unsure whether you're supposed to be here or not. Are you lost? Or... Oh, okay, I forgot. I accidentally clicked. Wait a moment. Who are you even? Are you perchance... Wait, no. Let's retrace the steps. Tell me why you're here. So I had a weird dream. An odd revere of the night. What did you say happened in this dream? Got berated by a bird, then I destroyed my home. Sounds like fun. But then something happened, did it not? What was it? I woke up to a fire. Not quite pleasant then. So it sounds like you triggered your magic while asleep. Which made you realize you have little control over this ability. Then I found your number in a newspaper. And I called you on the telephone. Did I pick up? Yes? What did we talk about? Good lord, lady. Okay. My predicament? Your weak control of your magic. Yes. I gave you my address, so you... I came here. Upon... Dude, just let me in. I knocked on your door. So after that... I mean, I can leave. Wait, it seems you... Wait, it seems we caught up. Well, then it does seem like you are who I thought you were. Yeah? Yes, yes, now your voice is familiar. So, you have a magical ability you wish to control, yes? And that is the reason you came all the way here. Hi, sheep. I apologize for my wariness. Some people call the number in the advertisement to be funny. I need to know you're being true before anything happens. She has short memory and tries to act mysterious. So, can you demonstrate your magic to me? Okay. Okay. Oh, hi. Show me what we were working with today, then. Uh, you have the ability, no? Just quick proof of your magic. Uh, that's it. Measly little flames. Barely enough to light my house on fire. Oh, I would be delighted to teach you. Your magic is pathetic. Okay. But I see the potential. Come on inside. I will prepare our first session. Oh, okay. Hello. Let me turn up the music just a bit. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, do excuse the mess. Things here have been hectic since Thursday. So let me explain how today will go. To train your magic, we will be practicing in multiple sessions. 2 or 3 sessions at most. Hopefully by the end of the day, you'll be a stronger witch than right now. I mean, hopefully you'll be able to tame your magic at least somewhat. Isn't it exciting? To have this magical ability, training it, cultivating its fullest potential. Anywho, I will need some time to prepare for our first session. You may wander around the house for a bit and toy with your magic along the way. Come meet me in the kitchen when you are ready to begin the session. Goodbye. Well, you haven't even told me your name yet. You didn't tell me your name. Oh, right. I haven't given you a proper introduction to the coven yet. Well, first, there's me. Mesmer. I'm Mesmer. 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 Then, there are my fellow coveners. Mirfine. Murphy, sure. Who specializes in botanical and zoological magics. And Malady, who specializes in brewery magic and other chemical studies. Malady, okay. Mesmer, Murphy, Murphy, I guess Murphy, I don't know. Murphy, I can't say this guy's name. And then Malady, okay. I wish they could be here to greet you, but they are practicing at the moment. You see, they are very dedicated to their craft. I am too, but I had to make time for our sessions today. But do not fret. I am sure you will meet my coveners over the course of the day. Anywho, back to my preparations for the first session. Remember to meet me in the kitchen once you are ready. Okay. Let me turn up the music a little bit. Okay. I'm loving the music so far. Okay. Tick, tock. Tick, tick, tock. Tick. That is the time we could be using to practice, Sahi. No, I joke. Do take time to look around. Okay, fly, sofa. Oh, that is annoying. My fellow Coveners must have moved the couch again. I prefer having it in the middle of the room. That is the optimal landing positioning from all doors. Oh, I do apologize if the flies spoil the atmosphere. I've tried all sorts of remedies to rid them, yet they linger. Say, would you call yourself a friend to the animals? Yes. Good to know. In that case, consider the flies your friends. Tell them to go somewhere else. Please. Okay. Damn. Completely unbothered. Wow. Alright. Cross. One of the few decorations that predate our coven. I don't feel much for what this symbol represents. My cohabitants, on the other hand, insisted on it staying. So if I were to throw it out, that would go against the codex. In other words, I would be the asshole roommate. Beside, why perturb the ghost of the house's old character? The door to the back is locked. Plants and roots seem to crack through it, leaking into the main room. So that's where I guess the botanical person is. Alright. I like the art style. Yeah, me too. It's a really nice... I'm loving this style so far. Orchidy looking stairs with stacks of books spread over each step. Do you take a close look at the books? Sure. Dense magical theory book, simple magical terminology, hexagrams and nonograms. Sure. Witches, gender neutral, free magical practitioners. Warlock, professional practitioners and official posts. Wizards, typically just scam artists. Okay. Okay. A witch's coven. Oftentimes, witches group together for their magical study. Beside practicing the arts together, they complement each other's abilities and often perform rituals together. Familiars. Typically, witches have families to aid them, though this is not a must. Usually, these are black cats, simply because they are cute. Kitty. Kitty. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, okay. The prose is so dense that it almost makes your head spin. Oh, I mean, I can kind of get it. I get it. I can read it. I don't know if you guys can, but yeah, I can understand this. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Look at that. Nice. What if I tapped out? Bleh. Okay. Pentagram. I guess that's a pentagram. Hexagram. Okay. Heptagram. Octagram. All I see is scribbles. Well, you're just not looking hard enough. Nonogram. If you had a pen, you might just be able to do this puzzle, unless you don't. Okay, that's cool. I guess... Oh, hi, you're here. Let me go back. Let me go hallway. What else you got? Oh, I guess... Oh, the mirror's blocked off by her face. Pages are taped over the mirror's surface. Your reflection is obscured. I have red hair or something. That's what it looks like. Open the curtains. Close the curtain. I want to look outside. The fields outside the house stretch into the horizon. A line of telephone poles vanishes out of view. Oh, hello, you're here. So, have you seen enough of the house? Not yet. I'll be here. Door's locked. Weeds and flowers seem to be growing through the cracks, so that's up a ton of coal. Door's locked. There's nothing remarkable about this one. Door's locked. A fluid seeps through the cracks and glimmers. I don't quite recognize the music you're trying to play. I can't even tell if you're actually playing the piano. Worry not. Maybe after our magical studies, I can teach you the piano too. You play? Everyone ought to know at least one instrument, I feel. Music is perhaps more potent in expressing oneself than through magic. I've played the piano for longer than I've been practicing my magic. Anyhow, I'm good at the piano. I'm good at the piano. Can you play now? Later, after our sessions, which we ought to resume, please. Crystal ball begins to glow as you approach. Consult the orb. What will we get out of today? Fortune granted. Stronger, deeper magic. Internal arcane knowledge. Glass shards in your face. Maybe new friends. Seems like that was all it had in it. Oh, that crystal only had one charge. Only had charge for one final question. Hopefully you made it count. Wait, don't tell me. It's your secret to keep. We used to keep many animals. They usually didn't stick around for long. Oh, they didn't die. We just didn't lock the cages. I love how Mesmalie is dancing as their idol. Yeah, it's pretty cute. It's pretty nice. Yes? Are you really a witch? Yes. My coven studies are thorough. We know our stuff. Admittedly, I may not be as entrenched in the practice as my coveners are. But I am at the point where I can teach lesser individuals the arts. Your ability is something I have not personally dabbled in, but I know the theory of it, and that is enough. To circle back, in essence, yes, of course. Kitchen. I heard your footsteps. You know where the kitchen is. So silly. Sessions? So you're good to know more about our sessions today. Tell me, whether under another coven or on your own, have you ever had any form of magical practice sessions? You have not. That is good. That means will be your first exposure. The sessions won't be anything out of the ordinary. Just routine stuff to strengthen your ability. And, of course, to tame it. Hopefully by the end of today, you'll have learned to tame your ability. Okay, nothing. Meet me in the kitchen. Hello. Oh. Hello. Oh. Goodbye. The inside of the cage is dark, blanketed by the velvet quilt. You can't make anything out inside. There's something in there. Okay, well, I guess I'll go to the kitchen now. Surrounded by 3 chairs. So, have you seen enough of the house? Yeah, let's get started. Superb. So, you have a little problem. Your magic is powerful, but you cannot control it. Or the control you have over it is very limited. And you conjure pathetic little flames. Your magic, it has potential. Oh, but where to start? I will assume you know nothing whatsoever about magical theory. Hold on, let me just... Okay, it's good. I'm just looking at the... Let me just turn it down. Turn down the volume just a little bit. On stream, at least. Oop. Oop. Okay. We can start with a bit of the theory, or dive right into strengthening your ability. The theory is not strictly required, but maybe I can teach you I can tell you something. Where would you like to start? Let me turn down that music just a little bit more. No talk theory. You really want to get into it? I would be delighted to tell you what I know. There's so much to talk about. What to start with? I suppose magic. The manifestation of your will onto the real world, can happen by any means of... I'm not quite sure if this is the right format. Maybe it'd be a bit more beneficial to you the other way around. I lead you on with some questions, and then you tell me what you know. So, to begin with, what is magic? Of will into the real... I guess it's this? Yes, precisely. Though, there are other definitions some might agree on. But in general, our magic is manifestation of our wills onto the world. Our desires bringing about change in esoteric ways. On to the next point. Of course, not everyone's magic is the same. Like most sciences, witches tend to practice in different fields. Based on what you've performed thus far... The music is still a little loud for me, hold up. There we go. Based on what you've performed thus far, your own ability seems to be a form of... pyrokinesis. Yep, exactly. Your current pyrokinesis is also a subform of telekinesis. The ability to cause raw physical changes with your mind alone. Of course, in its current pathetic state, it cannot do much of that. But who knows, once our sessions today are complete. So, everyone is a little different. You have your pyrotelekinetic magic. My Coveners. Murphy trains in zoological magic. Melody trains in brewery. And I also practice magic. But then, of course, there are the poor folk who just can't. Those who go on their whole lives not realizing what they are capable of. The immense power they could possess if they were to practice it seriously. Or, even those who try as they might, just can't do anything with it. Why is that so? Why is that seemingly only few individuals practice magic? God has favorites. Not enough practice? Maybe. But how much practice is enough? How long did you study something until you realize it's been futile all along? What do those people do then? It would seem like the theory can't really explain that. But me and you, my friend, and Malady and Murphy, maybe we're something special. After all, the three of us have devoted our lives into the study of it. And now you're on that same path too. I suppose we can end the theory talk there. I'm dying to see your ability in practice now. In our first session, we will simply amplify your ability. Let me show you the setup we will use. Oh. Your ability, it seems, to be a form of pyrokinesis, which in magical theory is closely related to telekinesis. Okay, yeah. So, the goal of this session will be to use your mind to shatter these three vials. First, try using your current ability on the vials. Oh dear. Quite the pathetic spell. Perhaps you are not concentrating enough. With enough concentration, a witch should shatter these with ease. Can you demonstrate? Can you do that? But that might be counterproductive to our session. You see, our goal here today is to strengthen your own magic. If I were to demonstrate, you would just copy my technique, and then I'm here for you to teach me. Just you're quite difficult. just close your eyes, but keep them like opened on the vials. Got it? You won't like what happens if you do. You won't like what happens if you don't do what as I say. Now, with your attention solely on the vials, hold your focus on at least one of them, and do not let go until it shatters. These vials, they are now the only things in the world to you. Shatter the vials, shatter your world. Hold onto that desire. Magic. This is pointless. So, it seems like your magic is utterly useless in its wakeful state. What do we do now? Maybe. If your magic is so useless in wakefulness, then we need to induce a dreaming state. After all, you set your own home ablaze while asleep. No? Well, I have prepared something to do this. Oh, this should supplement your ability with the power it currently lacks. One of Melody's own remedies. Take it, if you will. But don't worry, not. Just take a sip from this instead. Why are her hands realistic? I don't know, man. There's a syringe fluid in the vial she's holding in your face. Do you drink from it? Sure. And? Are you feeling something yet? Warbly. That is not an answer. If you don't feel anything, you just have to wait a moment. Let the concoction do its own magic. Are you feeling anything yet? I think I'm about to pass out. I'm passing out. Oh god. I got work after this. Mesmalie. Feeling sleepy. Something feels different. You feel good. That was so cool. What are these words? What the heck? What the heck? Oh wow. That was so cool. Looks like it's something, something, something. I don't know what that is. That a person in there? Should I talk? Oh. Are you awake now? That was beautiful. You had a shard in your forehead. The way you zoned out and shattered the vials, all one by one. Tell me what you saw in your dream state. I saw a strange figure in one of the vials. A figure in the last vial you shattered. That is strange. I didn't see anything. Must be some sort of side effect of the concoction. And with that, I suppose we can end the first session here. Yay. Oh, wait a moment. Complete. Before we officially end the first session, maybe we ought to test your magic in a more awakened state. Those 3 vials you shattered, your dream state unlocked this stronger magic. But we need to see if it carries over to the waking world. For this, I have made extra preparation. Oh, excuse me. Extra preparations. Clap, clap. Oh, hello. Okay. This is what took so long to prepare. A complicated system of ropes and pulleys. But that aside, as in I can gloat about it another time, for the final part of our first session, we will be taking your newly augmented ability and testing it rhythmatically. According to books on telekinesis, most practitioners practice in rhythm. It's supposed to help, especially when starting out. Something... The exact reasoning escaped me. But that is why you will do it now. The books say it helps. Let's try it. First ready your magic, and then... Wow. Did you feel that? Did you feel those vibrations as you emitted your magic? Good lord. How it made its way to the glass, then promptly shattered it. The rush of air repelled from my face. That was truly incredible. I think we are ready to complete the session. Do what you just did. Ready your magic, and then apply it to the rhythm. Shit. Okay. Good lord, there's so many. Oh my god. Oh, that was almost perfect. Some vials were a little off, but you still demonstrated your magic extraordinarily well. Yes, with just a little more training today, I think your ability could blossom into something very special. And with that, we may conclude the first session. Now it's done. Oops. So, that was the first session. You have now strengthened grasp on your own magical ability. Now, for the next session, I will have to make some preparations again. Our second session will be taking place outside behind the house. To get there, just use the other door in the main hall. Similar to last time, feel free to experiment with your magic in the meantime. Do whatever you need to try it out. Best too before the effect of the concoction wears off. So, see you outside soon. I'm curious how this game will play out. I am too. I guess we'll see. Oh god. On the upside, the table is no longer covered in glass shards. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry. Recipes of 4 different brews are attached to the fridge door. They all are written in hurried handwriting. Cabinets hold many jars, each with 2 sets of labels. The one set reads Eyes of Newt toes of frog, lizard legs. Second set of labels and hurried handwriting reads, mustard seed, buttercup, ivy. The door is boarded up. Wide variety of vegetation spills out from the door. It's simply impossible to get through. Okay. Let's look outside. Darkened clouds begin to encroach from the horizon. Is it gonna rain? Okay. So a light bulb dangles from the ceiling. It's on, but glowing faintly. Oops. Stop that. These rooms are off limits to your experimentation. These are my Covenant's rooms, where they are currently practicing. Do not disturb them. Please come outside when you're done experimenting in here. Okay, I won't bother your friends, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna smash the window. I smashed the window. Okay, I'm just destroying their house. Goodbye, flies. Just following their intrusive thoughts. Yes, I am. The door is open. Mesmalie is waiting outside, leaving through continue sessions with her. Head outside. Not yet. Hello. Oh, you stayed. Go home. Danger. Leave. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know if that... I thought I was freeing him. I killed something. I don't know what I killed, but I killed something. Okay. Wait, can I... Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to kill it. Let me head back to the title real quick. The backseat. Okay, that's not session 2 yet. We're gonna go back here. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I never just... I'm gonna destroy everything else while I'm at it. Look outside. Look at the clouds, guys. I totally didn't just kill a creature in there. Oh. Bye. What were you doing in here? This is my bedroom. The door is locked, but at least nobody's inside to be disturbed. So who did this harm? Really? Just paid off your just part of your experimentation, worry not. Sorry for breaking in. No worry not. I've done my fair share of such as well. If anything, I am happy that you are so eager to experiment. Just don't disturb the other two's rooms, as you have mine, okay? They are practicing their magic right now, much like we are practicing yours. Any disturbance could set them back by a lot. Speaking of setting back, come out to the backside once you are done experimenting inside. I am rather excited for this session. Where's all the wall looks like Mesmer. Some details are missing, such as the mouth and eyebrows. Guys stare at no particular spot on the opposing wall. Some of the lines look wet, as though it's just painted. Oh, you painted a mirror of yourself. Passes through thin layers of dirt, ins and outs. Is that a bad thing to do? I didn't mean I broke your window. Completely obstructed. Did that... I don't know if that did anything, but... Okay. That was very ominous. Hello, my friend. I didn't mean to kill you from before. Go home. Danger. Leave. The exterior of the cage is dark, as if blanketed by the purple quilt. Go. Now. Don't come back. Danger. Danger. What? But... Getting a closer look. You can still you put your hand up to the bars. Go. Go. Please. Why? Go. Final warning. Danger. Go. You prod the cage with your hands again. Hi, Puffin. Gently knock against the bars. Why? Why not go? Danger. Go, danger. I'm here to study magic. Mesma. Mesma, danger. What's with Mesmer? Mesma, danger. Session. It heaves between breaths. Okay. Okay, okay. Write, explain better. Need, pen, paper. Find, or go. Go, better. Is there pen and paper somewhere? I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I got the ink. Alright. And map eyebrows. Wasn't well. But yeah, this is a game called Mesmalie? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like a little point and click story game, kind of. Do you have anything? Any sort of pen? Ivy. Nice. And hurried handwriting. I could break the mirror, but I probably won't. Develop paint through the bars. Ritual paint. Mesma room. Thank. Now need to write. Feather. Maybe magic to find. Get from inside. Go find. Nothing. I destroyed the piano. Oopsies. There we go. Okay, I got your feather. Clever. Couch? Hope Mesmer don't mind. Ta. Now paper. Paper easiest. Look around. Get. Need to get paper. Okay. Is it this? Can't see myself at all. Okay, well. Alright, that's nice. Alright, goodbye. Where is the paper? I have no idea where the paper could be. Doesn't want us disturbing her friends, so I won't disturb her friends. Paper's no longer. Where is the paper? Okay. Buddy, I don't know what the paper... It's a little crooked. It's a little crooked. I don't want to destroy anything important, but, nice. No decoration maybe stood before its own pieces. I destroyed the cross. I'm sorry. Look around. I'm literally... Oh, this paper right here. Reach the paper through the bars. Thank. That all. Wait a moment. Thank you very kindly for that. Let me get straight to the point. Today, at the end of your sessions with Mesmer, she's probably going to kill you. Oh. Oh, okay. Her augmenting your magic and helping you to train it is all akin to her fattening you up like a pig, readying you for the slaughter. She's going to eat me? No, that was a metaphor. As she is waiting for you outside, there is not much time to explain the circumstances. I highly urge you to leave, return wherever you came from. Then she cannot harm you. Please explain. There is not enough time. If you spend too long inside, as she prepares the next session, she will come in to check on you. She cannot see me talking to you. Hence the high imperative of me asking you to leave. Before anything happens to you, or rather before anything happens to either of you. So go. What even are you? Not important. Why are you not leaving? What do we need to tell you? Does it have to be that way? You're clearly very stubborn. Again, your best option would be to leave, especially when she's still outside at the back of the house. Are you still inside? I have almost finished preparing the next session. Say anything. I'm almost done here. Aha. I'll resume waiting outside then. Didn't take long. The second session is almost ready. Well, if you won't heed my advice, if you really don't want to leave, then it's your funeral, literally. Hey, Mac. But I suppose, the more you know, the better you can avert this fate. And maybe in the process help me steer Mesmer in another direction too. Though I still don't understand why we not leave in the first hint of fatal danger. She still fully intends on killing you, at the later point of the day, mind you. But for now, she is waiting for you outside. You should join her in a bit, before she comes back inside. I'll need some time to figure out how we go about this. Later we can talk more in depth. She'll need to be distracted, however. At some point in the afternoon, I think after the second session, she would take you into the woods behind the house. That would be the perfect chance to get her distracted and to come back here. As for how you can you could achieve this, I'm not sure. You'll need to be creative. You'll come back and we'll figure something out before she notices you're gone. Do you understand? What's in it for you? That's the topic for later. For now, just go join her outside. When she takes you into the woods, find a way to keep her distracted and return. Maybe then I'll be able to maybe then I'll be able to tell you, and we'll be able to figure out a good ending. So go. See you soon. Okay. Lord, I destroyed everything. It's over. All right. I'll go outside. Oh, my eyes. A black top hangs from that clothesline, the upper half of the complete Mesmer set. The lower half of the complete Mesmer set. Shovel. It's a shovel against some fencing. It looks well used. The house is of rustic quality. It doesn't appear well kept though. Weeds grow from along the outer walls. It's an antenna. It doesn't have any connected cables. Okay. Where's Mesmer? The fencing opens to a path into the woods. Do you head in? Sure. You bump into Mesmer. Uh-oh. Oh, were you heading into the woods? Ah, so eager. While you took your time inside, I did some prep for the third session as well. Looking at those clouds and the horizon, I feel a storm might be approaching. Oh, that's true. But hopefully we'll be done with our sessions before it begins storming. So, our first session could not have gone any better, don't you think? Oh, I cannot wait to tell the other two how it went. Oh, the other two. Oh. Look, they are watching us right now. Your magic is already in a much better state than you first showed me today. No longer just pitiful small embers. A successful promotion of your pyrokinesis into general telekinesis. So, now, our goal for the remainder of the day will be to continue enhancing it. Your ability. Do tell. How did it feel to use a magic so liberally, shattering those vials with it? Could you describe it? How it felt? It felt... How was it supposed to feel? The fact that you asked that, you must know that's a subjective thing, and highly personal. Everyone feels it. Everyone feels it in a different way, according to studies, especially of your kind, those who dabble in telekinetic magics. Typically, it is described as a surging feeling through the body, from your core extending into the arms, then released through your hand. And it feels really good, according to what I've read. Does any of that feel familiar to you by now? What do you feel? I just said that's a personal thing, no? Though, I suppose I asked you first. But if you're not eager to share, why should I? Never mind. Let us not get lost into the weeds of it. We really ought to get started with the session. So, our second session. Earlier we augmented your ability. Now to train your control over it, we need to put it to a more challenging exercise. If you'd kindly just close your eyes for one moment. Good, good. Now take a few steps back. Good, stop. Open your eyes again. Wait, no. Let me get into position 2, sorry. Close your eyes. Again. Okay. You may open them. Again. Oh, hello. Oh, this is cool. Wait, what? Oh, this is super cool. The weather whistles a quiet howl. The vein spines, good lord. The vein spins and spins. Sorry. I'm excited. And a little nervous. About nothing. Not nervous, just excited. So, let me set the stage. Tell me, are you familiar with the physical law of kinetic energy, also known as gravity? If not, let me demonstrate. Demonstration A. Did you see that? How the glass broke on the ground and now there are shards in the grass? That could be disastrous. What if I came out here for a lie down in the grass one day, and then I cut my body on the shards by mishap? Terrible. So, you will be using your magic to prevent that from happening. I will throw a vial into the air, and then you apply your magic to shatter it before it hits the ground. Are you prepared? Ready your magic, and then... Look at that! Thanks to your magic, your impeccable timing, the glass shattered in the air instead of on the ground. Wait, that still gets shards everywhere. I didn't think of that story though. Ignore the preamble then. Anywho, so that's what we will be doing. Using your magic, you'll shatter the vials mid-air before they hit the ground. Primarily to test your magic in motion. Also, this time I will be keeping score of your performance. And also, to add some stakes to this session, I will penalize you for letting vials hit the ground. Oh, so before we begin, any questions? What will this teach me? Well, first, thank you for asking. Hold on, let me take a drink. Give me a second. I tabbed out for a minute. Ooh. Okay. Anywho, this is an exercise in control over your magic. You shatter those vials in the air before they hit the ground, and you'll be more proficient in perfectly controlled spellcasting. Also, it's good to practice on moving targets. You never know when they may come in handy. So, I think we're ready to begin. All you have to do is... ready your magic. Keep up. So far, so good. Gotta lock in. Oh, you're throwing it higher now. Okay. Really? Oh. You were keeping up reasonably well. Just try what you were doing again. Again, ready your magic. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, almost there. You son of a... Come on. What the fuck? Wait, what are you... I apologize for losing my composure. You just threw bottles all over me. Oh, you're bleeding. Dude, Jesus Christ, yeah. Oh dear. Well, at least you did really well in our session just there. You scored. A lot. So well done. Too bad we got interrupted. I suppose we ought to do something about your bleeding. Let's go inside. And hurry, at least the wounds get infected. Or, you bleed out. That won't happen. Let's go inside. You follow Mesmalie back into the house. You hold your arm, trying to disregard the seething pain. Staring up you up and down. Here. Come on, keep up. Yuck. Try not to bleed over my floor. Yes, here in the kitchen. There we are. Oh, right, it's still a mess from our first session. Don't step on the glass, okay? Just lean on the counters. Okay, let's take a look-see. And not some minor open wounds. That hurt. Yes. Yes, I assume that hurt. I was thinking a magical remedy may be enough. We will need stitches for this. Annoying to have this in the middle of our session. I'll go find the stitching utensils. Don't get up. She returns with a threaded needle in hand. That's kind of ominous. Okay. Hopefully this won't take too long. So, I don't know if you're the one to stomach this. If you know you can't, just close your eyes and ears, I suppose. And don't squirm. That would help a lot. I'll keep it open. Okay, we're gonna watch this. Okay, interesting. Well, you do you. Why did you do that? What exactly? To the other hand, point the other hand at wound arm. Oh, right. Well, I suppose I just got lost in the moment. And I lost my composure. I already told you that. Does it need to be deeper than that? But I can help but wonder. Why, earlier you struggled to describe how your magic felt. Did you truly feel nothing? I can't overstate enough that your ability, it is something truly special. And it holds a lot of promise. Many would envy your ability. And you didn't feel anything. Or at least, you failed to describe how it felt. Not in a good, oh, it was indestructible way. Let me finish those stitches. And all done. I don't know about you, but that wasn't so bad. Look at arm. There we go. Should be good now. Maybe just to make sure, we should quickly test your motor skills. Hi, Liam. Just a quick exercise. Would you care to indulge? Sure. Okay. Just follow the motion of my hand with yours, and we should be good. Okay, good start. Keep it up. I swear to God, if you start like going crazy, Okay. Okay. And nice and steady. Is it good practice for your magic? Choreographed. I'm just trying to focus so hard on this. Just in case you thought we are wasting time with this. So, that means we're good to go. We are good, right? Yeah, don't worry. Then we can go resume the session. So, while we are inside, there is something I need to talk about with you. Please follow me. Oh, okay. Just in here. Where? Here? Whoa, that's right. You already opened the door. Well, come on in. Hopefully this will not take too long. We are just not going to talk. About something very important to me. About something very important. So, I have a confession to make to you. I do have an ulterior motive for our sessions today. I really did not know how to even bring this up, or when the right moment would be. But now, after what happened, I feel I owe it to you. To clear the air. This mural. This effigy to myself. It is part of the ritual my coven practiced on Thursday. Unfortunately, it was left incomplete, this ritual. Its purpose to strengthen our own magical abilities. Very much like we're attempting to do with yours today. All this practice we're doing. All this sweet, broken black. All this sweat. Not sweet. Sweat, broken glass, now blood. Truth be told, if you desire to be truly proficient in your skill, then we would have to do all of this over and over. Our 3 sessions today, you would have to do them every day for years for your true prowess to show. But this ritual, this augmented ritual, it would help let us skip all of that. You would leave today with an ability far beyond your imagination. I have a favor to ask of you. What is this ritual? Oh, of course. Before I ask for anything, let me recite the ritual to you. Ahem. Magic in sessions day after day. One's time through this training gets taken away. For the witch who wishes to hasten their practice, an augmentation ritual must be performed in exactness. Components of this ritual, prescribed in triplets of 3, the 3 witches who desire their magic to be free. For each one, a painted effigy to pray to their form, and 3 spirit animals to guide them after being reborn. A concoction for each to consume. The witches then retreat to their room. This is like a Deltarune cutscene, I'm not gonna lie. Dormant under their effigies, waiting through the brief slumber. They shall then awaken to the sound of thunder. The effigies that they painted fade in a slow burn. To the waking world their souls now return. Now in their wake they feel course in their blood. Their magic surging from their heart in a flood. No longer bound to practice, the witches so strong. In fullest form, the passion they held for so long. If performed, please credit us 3. Mesmalie, and lastly, Murphy. I believe these last two lines simply served to pay the rhyme. But that is that. That felt very Deltarune to me. I don't know why. Maybe just the music and everything. Let me take a drink. There we go. This ritual, devised by our very own coven. So, this favor I need to ask of you. Like I said, this ritual was left incomplete. After seeing your magic in practice today, I think you can help me complete it. Later, when we're done with our sessions, we'll close the ritual together. My coven's magic will be more powerful. Your own magic will be more powerful. You'll never need another practice session again. Think of all the things you could do. How much better you'd be than everyone around you. Except me and my coveners. Because we'll be equally powerful in this scenario. So shit. I didn't mean to skip through. I don't know. What? Why not? I didn't mean to skip through your dialogue. I'm so sorry. Well, I know this advertisement in the paper said the sessions will be free, but this is all I ask of you in return. Just a little help closing the ritual. Don't you want to help put your magic to good use? What do you need me for? Your help closing this ritual, that is all. My fellow coveners are waiting for me to do my part. But I'm afraid I cannot do that alone, just yet. I have to wait a little longer, just a little longer. But now, with you here, this power of yours that we are cultivating, showing immense promise. I believe you're suited for this more than me. Between us witches, that should be a great honor. Letting you take my part in this ritual. So, please, would you consider? I'm afraid I'll have to pass. No. You don't understand. This needs to happen today. I can't keep delaying it. They're waiting for me to finish my part. This needs to happen today. You don't understand. You don't understand. Please. It's all I ask of you in exchange for these sessions. I'm sorry, I don't know. What does that mean? I'm sorry? What does that mean? I'm sorry. Please. Please do this with me. I'm begging of you. I don't really know. It's all I ask. Just a little help. Just a little help. This needs to happen. I can't let them down. I can't let them down. Please, I'm begging you, please. Please stop. I'm sorry. I keep losing my composure. It doesn't set good precedence for my teaching style. It's just... Never mind. Here's my new proposal. If you want to leave, you may do so. Go find someone else to teach you. But if you stay, if you linger for the remaining session, then you will consider helping me with this ritual. This is not a choice. This is simply how it'll be. If we decide to continue, I'll return to the backyard. We'll still need to finish our second session. If you want to go, and I won't know. But I do hope you want to continue for our sessions at the very least. I'm sorry about the arm. I'll be outside. She's staring into the woods. I need to go talk to that thing. Is your arm okay? Because that was quite something. Hopefully enough to convince you to leave. So determined to stick through, I figure. You declined her ritual. Is it truly because you're uncertain, or do you simply not want to do it? Well, now would be the best time to heed my original advice. Go home. But if you still insist on lingering, the more agreeable you are to her, the more agreeable she might be to you. That would make it easier to find a way to distract her in the woods, I hope. So keep that in mind going forward. Just don't let it drag on for too long. Otherwise, this is for nothing. Mesmalie is waiting for you outside. It's best you heed her. Keep her waiting too long, she might come check on you. A brief reminder that I don't want to be seen talking to you. So go ahead. Oh, and about your arm. If you use your magic now, you may feel a certain level of discomfort. You can find some specialized painkillers for that in the kitchen cabinets. It should ease the pain you might feel using your ability. I shall resume writing. Go. We're writing. Is that the Onceler from Lorax in the short film 1972? What? I don't think that's the Lorax. Or the Onceler, sorry. I don't know why I said Lorax. Bottom right corner, white spot with the black box. That means it's good for magical use. Take one? I'll take one. Now read handwriting. You now recognize Mesmer's ritual poem on one of the pages. Magic in sessions day after day. One's time through this training gets taken away. For the witch who wishes to hasten the practice, an augmentation ritual must be performed in exactness. The 3 witches who desire to be free, each one painted and prayed to their form. A concoction. Oh wait, this is different. This is different. A concoction for each to consume. The witches then retreat to their room, dormant under their effigies, waiting through a brief slumber. They shall then awaken to the sound of thunder. The effigies that they painted fade in a slow burn. To the waking world their souls now return. Now in their wake they feel the course in their blood, their magic surging from their heart in a flood. No longer bound to practice, the witch is so strong, in fullest form the passion they held for so long. It performed, please credit us 3. Mesmalie, Melody, and lastly, Murphy. Yeah, same. I like the art style for this game too. I don't remember her saying the concoction. Okay, well, I took the painkiller. Promises made that can't be kept because the only people who can help you don't want to do that. Oh, so sad. How very, very sad. Are you trying, bro, are you like looking back to make me feel bad? Oh, I didn't see you there. So, the fact you had come out here instead of leaving, I assume you want to continue our sessions ultimately, yes? Oh. I am delighted. About the ritual. For now, just keep it in the back of your mind. We'll resume practice, and then you can reconsider it later. Just know that I do expect you to partake if we continue. So we will continue where we left off. And this time, I won't throw any vials at you. Promise? Yes, I promise. Though if I do, try dodging. I won't. That's what you should be. That's what you should do if I were you. But I won't. If you're ready, just close your eyes. Same spew as before. Okay, I'm in position. Open your eyes. Like I said, one round of this to finish off. Before we proceed to the next. Though don't worry, this time won't be as intense. Let's give that arm a workout. You know the drill. I'll wait for you to, you know. Okay. Oh, Lord. This is cool. I like this. Oh, did we do it? Nice. Oh, my arm was back there. I am very pleasantly surprised. Well done. Well, I suppose we can call a close to the session. We had a few bumps along the way. Let me take a drink. Here we go. All this sweat, broken glass, blood. But you're on a great track so far. And if you partake in the ritual later, you won't need any more practice than this. It's been such a joy seeing your magic blossom. To think how far you've come today. It makes my heart swell. I'll be honest, I'm still not sure what all this is supposed to be teaching me. You feel that way? You feel no more in control of your ability than you felt this morning? Even with our practice, the potions will wear off. These potions will wear off, right? Well, that might be true, but they help you to, you know, they're like training wheels. Eventually you'll be able to kick them off, and I haven't even seen you cast a spell once. Uh-oh. I understand. Despite all this practice, you feel no closer to truly grasping it. You've demonstrated your ability, but something is lacking, and I know exactly what. You're itching for a practical use case, aren't you? Not just with the goal of training your magic, an actual tangible end result. A pure demonstration of your magic. A real-world scenario. That's what's lacking in your training. And as luck have it, it just so happens that for a ritual later on, there's something we need to prepare. And we'll find it in these very woods behind my house. That will be the third session. But for now, well done, applause. All the laurels to you and such. If you wish to rest a bit, we may return inside. Or head straight into the woods for a third and last session. Up to you. I'm really eager to continue. But don't let that sway your decision. But I am so eager. Oh, you wish to take a quick break inside? Well, I offered that. Let's return inside momentarily. Oh, you're in here now. Oops, I tabbed out. Oopsies. Between sessions, itching to head into the woods behind the house. Tell me, what would you like to discuss? You. Me? What is about me you would like to ask? Very pretty, very weird. What are those things in your hair? Sorry. I like you, but you're not at the acquaintanceship level to ask that. Maybe I can tell you another day after the ritual. Until then, keep wandering. Very weird. As I've been told. Very pretty. As I've been told. Nothing. Your house. My house? Our house? What would you like to know about the house? Renting or owning? It's ours. Just ours. Already paid off? I don't know. Why are you interested in that? Also, does this property extend to the woods behind the house, or is that just not part of the square footage? I am the wrong person to ask these things. Can we go back to Magic? Just Magic? Pretty please? Anything nearby? There's lots to see around here, in the middle of nowhere. Like, the telephone booth, the bus stop by the telephone booth, the bus that comes and goes at the bus stop by the telephone booth, the city the bus transfers to and fro, where you are presumably from. You should know that. You should know it's nearby. There's plenty of nothing in the middle of nowhere. Okay, thank you, Baltimore. Have a good night. Hopefully you come back. I don't know. Hallway mirror. Right. I forgot I taped over it. It blended in as just my reflection. Why would one need a mirror anyhow? You've seen yourself once. You know what you look like. Then the mirror just becomes a pointless waste of photos bouncing around. Doesn't a taping bother the other two? Well, I haven't heard any complaints thus far. So presumably, it's fine. What would you like to see? Okay. You do know even know the session to get to, right? We could already be getting started instead of me answering all these questions. The story is kind of ridiculous anyhow. I was just staring into it, readying myself for the ritual. Again. And then, gosh, I don't remember if it was Malady or Murphy. One of them just gave me this awful glare. I saw it behind me in the mirror. So the taping is just a precaution. Needn't see anyone behind me if I only mean to look at myself. That, among other reasons. But why talk at length about my mirror? It is just an object anyway. You've seen mirrors before, haha. Nothing interesting about it. Let's talk about something else. Ritual. So you have questions about the augmentation ritual? Understandably so. What is that you would like to know then? Recite it to me again. It's pinned to the fridge, in the kitchen. You could read over it again at your own pace. What is it like? Possibly reconsidering participating later? Remember, if you linger for the third session, we will be performing the ritual. Well, this might disappoint you. I can't answer that for myself. I haven't done my part of it yet. What I do know, however, is that the end result will feel amazing. One's own magic augmented at least tenfold. That has to feel good, as in just factually. If you felt it today, how your magic augmented in our first session, that augmentation from a simple concoction, the actual ritual will have that effect many times over. And the stronger magic will be permanent, unlike the concoction. I'll just tell you this. You ought to be excited for it and thankful for the opportunity. Left incomplete. I'm not entirely proud of it. I didn't feel as if I was ready to conduct my part of it yet. I still feel that way, which is why I'd like you to take my role. Explaining that to the other two might be awkward, but I'm sure they'll understand. I think they'll come around quickly to liking you. Nothing. Nothing. Murph might not be happy with you magicking those cages, but I'm sure he'll understand it's for magical practice. So, go ham. Mustard seed. Okay, we already took the one stuff. Let me see. What is the? Let me quit to the. No, we can't continue. Let's keep going. Oh, my eyes. Let me go back in here. Darkened clouds begin to encroach from the horizon. I guess I could go into the woods. Maybe. So you ready for what's next? Just a quick stroll through the woods? Our third session, then the ritual. So let's go. Not yet. Just take your time, but also don't take too long. Take your time, take your time. Are you still in here? You are still in here. I can't talk to the guy anymore. I mean, I don't want to leave yet. I don't know. Let's go. The woods. The woods. I have been looking forward to this. Ooh, to say. Have you given more thought about the ritual? Still unsure. Well, you're still here by my side, are you not? If you're willing to see our sessions through to the end, the ritual will be part of that. That is just how it is. And it would be especially pointless to do our third session otherwise, as we will be preparing an essential step for this ritual. Keep that in mind as we proceed. So the third session, if you may recall earlier, the ritual, 3 witches and animal soul to guide each, blah blah, something like that. That's exactly what this session will revolve around. If you were to take my place in the ritual later, well, it's not an if, you will be doing it. Well, then we need to find this animal soul for your part. And it is here in the woods behind my house that we will find it. What do you mean my house? I thought it was our house. Animals constantly wander through here. Or at least they used to, recently. These days I see them wander the woods far less often. I don't know why that is. So it might be somewhat of a challenge to find this animal soul for you. Thus, we'll need to make some preparations. And those preparations are... Elaborate on animal soul. Oh. Well, it's a bit difficult to explain in a way that might suffice for you right now. Don't worry about it for now, okay? I'll explain that part later, when it's actually relevant. So, I believe I was about to explain that what we'll be doing here, yes? Explain preparations. Okay, so 2 facts. We need to find an animal soul for your part of the ritual later. However, it will be a pain in the butt to find one here. As I said, I don't see any critters wander these woods as often as I used to. But I do keep finding traces of animals wandering here regardless, albeit more sparsely. Nibbled bush leaves, eaten berries, so I know there must be some animals here. We just have to find some, somehow. So, we need to be alert for any movements. For this, I have begun some preparations. These bells, handcrafted by yours truly. Throughout this part of the woods, we'll hook them up to a few tripwire setups. Then, if an animal... just for the sake of your imagination here, what kind of animal do you like? I like cats. Well, I doubt you find a cat in these woods, but it's a solid choice. I quite like cats too. Anywho, animal moves around the woods, trips to wires. Bell emits sound, and we'll know where to go looking for it. Though, well, even if the bells do startle the animal and it runs off, at least no one is active in these woods. Of course, that's not all. We will also need to set a trap for this animal, such that, if the bells do scare it off, or mayhaps even in the case that it just stumbles into the trap on its own, making our bells set up not. In either case, we'll at least have it then. And then we can prepare for the ritual. What happens next? Oh, that sort of thought is for later. Totally irrelevant for now. Needn't put it in your mind. Yet. Let's worry about finding these animals' soul in the first place. Like I said, I already begun some preparations for all of this. Though I didn't get very far, so there's plenty for us to do together. Let's move along for now, into the woods. We'll stumble upon my unfinished preparations as we stroll through. Maybe we'll even see an animal on the way. Even if that void any need for setup. Count on it not happening. You take the lead. I'll be right behind you. Hi. Have we met? We haven't even moved. I'm right behind you, don't worry. Just pick a path for us, and we'll wind up at my prep by the way. And along the way, if something makes you go, "What the devil is that, Mesmer?" to just point and turn around and ask me. Let's move on. The charms. We recognize these from outside the front door. One form for each of us coveners. These ones cover the whole woods, I believe. Giving us good health, warding off evil, and the likes. May their magic guide the remainder of the day. Always go left. You ask if this is the right way. Well, you took the left path, so it cannot be right. Let's move on. Berry bush. Left. Let's not head there yet. In a moment, we may. Let's wander rightwards. The pine berries. They're just regular pine berries, either. Be magicked by Murphy to be the utmost delicious. Mesmalie made cakes of those one time, and I hadn't said it then, but that was mayhaps the most delicious pastry I ever had in my life. Though due to its good taste, it's hard to keep animals from nibbling on it. They love that stuff. Right here. First spell. Hold on to this wire for me while I hook it up. Okay. That's the first one set up. Now something we'll take note of. Each of these bells should resonate at a different pitch. Makes it easier to tell which one got activated. So, gently tug at it and familiarize yourself with its pitch. Superb. Just give it a few more rings if you still haven't memorized its tune. Now, on to the next couple of bells. Likewise, we'll find them strewn around here. So let's get a move on. Again, just take the lead and I'll be right behind you. Perhaps don't ring it so aggressively. It might scare a potential animal soul away. Do be careful and not trip over the wires. I am fine if ringing the bells on their own, I implore it even. But I don't want to risk breaking the wires. Carry on. What's this? Bittersweet nightshade. Don't eat those. Those are just plain toxic berries. These two grown for one of Melody's concoctions. Once refined in a potion, they taste rather enjoyable. Even if you have to swallow through their toxicity, at least the animals here leave the berries alone. Can probably sense it's not good for them. You can agree though, the name is pretty cool. No, we can't go there just yet. That's for the next part of our preparations. Let's keep moving. Bell number 2, we're gonna do. No, that was crap. I don't know what I was going for there. Forget it. Hold this wire. That's 1. That was 2 over there. Kind of creepy, eh? White banberries, also referred to as doll's eyes. You do not want to eat those. They are very toxic and don't provide much use in brewery. I just think they're very pretty. So Murphy planted a bunch for me, much to my surprise. So she was like, "Hey, walk along your usual path." And there were these beautiful little eyes glistening between the trees. Oh, that was very nice of her. Again, you do not want to eat these. I mean that. Don't even touch those. They're placed very delicately. Though, now that we stand here, gives me an idea for some practice we could do. After all, we don't want you getting rusty between sessions. If you care to indulge, that is. Up for anything. Okay then, let's go between the plants. Into the woods off the path. Here, I don't mind if you train your magic on these off the path. Consider this a mini session. I'll get behind you and spin around. And as you spin, you try to magic as many of the little eyes as possible. I'll keep score of this for you. Of course, getting all of them is nigh impossible, so don't fret about that. In fact, try to get as many as possible in each stroke of your magic. Allow the eyes to align, and I'll give you even more points. That explanation should suffice, yes? Then, let's get started by rendering your magic. Okay. There we go. That should be enough spinning for you now. Your magic is definitely no longer weak. There's a little left to improve. Well, as long as the effect of those concoctions lasts, that is. Maybe, just maybe, we can squeeze a bit more out of you. If you could attain mayhaps 1,000 points? I wonder what would happen then. Well, nothing really. If I had time to prepare anything for that case. Let's just carry on. Shall we get... Let's do that again. I want to try getting 1,000. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, I did worse. I'll do one, I'll do one more. I'll do one more. There we go. Almost. Damn it, I did worse. Okay, I'll do one more. One more. Man, I suck. Okay. I'll be done for I'll be done for now. Oh, hello. Oh, right. After Murphy grew some doll's eyes on my request, entirely unrelated, I asked her how big she could theoretically grow her plants. She gave it some thought, but didn't say anything. The next day, after about how big, she said, pulling me out here. So now we have giant white baneberries growing in our woods. Pretty cool. I prefer the smaller ones. You got gloop all over you now. Here, let me wipe it off for you. Oh, don't worry about my own shirt getting messy. It'll be dry and become unnoticeable anyway. You still have some gloop in your pullover too. I'm not wiping that off for you. Let's move on. Sorry, Murphy. She asked what happened. Let's say, magical mishap that happened during practice. But do say it was you who did it. The third bell. 3 bells, 3 sessions, 3 witches. What's up with that? Wait, no, there was a 4th bell, I think. Scratch that. Hold this wire. I'll take a drink. We needn't wander too far in. I don't really go much deeper than this about Murphy anyways. It's not that I wouldn't know my way out, rather I don't wish to perturb her botanical experiments. Let's just get back to on the path, okay? Okay. More session. One more. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. Damn it. Oh well. Oh, that squash there. The squash tree, sorry. I love the squash tree. Let's take a picture of us under the squash tree. What do you mean your phone is dead? Use your camera instead? Your phone is your camera? I don't know how I feel about that. The squash tree. Aren't they delightful? We were practicing painting our murals for a while. One time, while we were out in the woods anyway, we tried carving our faces into some squashes as part of the practice. Carving the straight lines helped with understanding simpler shapes. If you were to look behind a tree, you'd find many, many more squashes of us on them. Though they've probably rotted in the meantime. Yours is rotting too. I suppose it is. Well, I'm sure they'll be happy to carve more squashes even after the ritual. Nope. They're art, so leave them be. Oh yes, that is a super realistic squash. Good lord. We should totally carve one of these for you too. After all, if you pull through the ritual, you're welcome to join the coven too. Though I don't have anything on me to carve the squash. Maybe. Of course. You can just use your magic. Consider this an exercise in precision. Here's what I want you to do. Imagine, first, what you wish to have carved into the squash. I'd like to have one of your face, but we're just practicing your precision. It could be anything. Would you like to try? Okay. Take a moment to focus on the squash. Carefully imagine what you would like carved into it. Let's see. It's just, we're gonna draw. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Right. Just gonna draw some of this. We're gonna draw. Yep. Okay. That. God Lord. Okay. I messed that up. I need to do it again. I wish there was an erase tool. That's awful. Hold up. Need to concentrate. Hold on. Damn it. Okay. Just draw. Whoop. That's awful. That's an awful horn. I'm drawing myself, so don't give me a minute. That's an awful horn. Perfect. Somewhat perfect, I'll say. Somewhat perfect. Okay. Let's do another. I guess that'll work. Are we doodling? We are doodling, yes. Hi, Sin. Hi. Hi, Sin. We're doodling. Enjoying myself. Okay. Fuck, I messed it up. It's whatever. I can have eyes. I have eyes now. Hi, Sin. Hi. Yes, beautiful. This is amazing. That's too small. You know what? Let me sign it. Beri. So, you know how you want the carving to look. Then, focus on the squash very carefully. Raise your arm, close your eyes, focus on the image you wish to carve into it, then release your magic with careful precision. If I blow up the squash, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay. Figured you'd not be ready for that yet. Well, we can always try again after the ritual. Let's get back to it. The last spell. The usual spiel. Hold this wire while I... Blah, 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 blah. Blah, setup. Blah, attaching the bell. There we go. This game looks fun. Yeah, it should definitely play it. It's been really fun. Okay. That should be all remaining tripwires set up. So we can move on to the next step. Do make sure to familiarize yourself with the different bell pitches before we do. I think I read that right. The squash tree. You asked how the tree grows them. I don't know. Nor do I know why we need that many squashes to begin with. Should just ask Murphy how and why we have a squash tree. Apparently the squash tree. Piles of squashes litter the ground at its trunk. Squash tree. Nope. There aren't. Leave them be. I forgot I couldn't do that. Squash. 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 Okay, I'll stop messing with the squash tree. What do I do now? You're on the right path. Though there are no really right paths here. All paths will eventually bring us to where we need to be. So like, wait, do I go here? Lady, where do we go now? Okay, that's one. Left way. Back to start. Okay, I already read this dialogue. Okay, that leads to here too. Blue, not quite blue. Blueberries. What are this? Oh, blueberries. Not quite blueberries, grown specifically for use in Maladies potions. They're typically used in potions for good health, like if you were hurt. These, in a potion, would have a numbing effect on you. Though outside of potions, they taste rather unremarkable. Not very nutritious either. You'll hardly find animals clamoring on them clamoring for the Beri. Okay. Where do I go, ma'am? Okay, I already did that. Where do I go now? I think I set up all of them. I set up 4 of them, yeah? I believe I did. Miss shoves your arm off aim. No. But shall we go again? No. Shucks. I did it once. You know what, I'll do it one more time. You already know what to do. If I can. Okay, okay. Boop, boop, shit, boop. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, I did slightly better that time. My highest was 911. That was my highest. That was it. 911. Okay, I set up all the bills. I should have... That's the dark woods. I can't go into dark woods because they're dark. Go here. That's 2. Oh wait, this is new. Oh, here we go. So before we move on to the next step, it's best if both of us have each bell's pitch memorized, so we know where to look if we hear something. Hopefully you did your part, because I will test you on that. You will stay here and I will go back and walk a little tour. I'll, purposely, trip the wires, and when I'm back, based on what you heard, you will tell me in order where my little tour took me. Oh lord, oh no. Okay. Let me go look again. I'll come with sticking right behind you. Thank you. Okay, that's 2. Cool. Okay. Okay. That's 1. 1 sounds like that. That's 3. Okay. That's 4. I think I have this recognized, maybe. So? Sure. I'll go. Keep those ears sharp. 2. 2 is at the 2 is at the bush. That was at the The eyes. That was at the junction. And that was at the squash tree. Well, hopefully you... Sorry, give me a moment to catch my breath. Okay. Hopefully you did your homework. That's absolutely correct. Good, good. That means if we do hear something, we'll both know where to look. Superb. Now we can move on to our next preparation step. Next part, the trap. For whatever this animal soul turns out to be. And then, once we have this done, actually, I don't know what the more hard part would be. Our setup, or what happens once we caught something. Well, one problem at a time. We've already come far enough. I'm sure the rest will work out. Your face looks a bit confounded. Is there something you mayhaps like to ask? Why do we need to do this? Did you not pay attention earlier? Though, if it slipped your mind, that's okay. Anywho, the bells that we hung up mightn't... Oh my god. The bells that we hung up mightn't be enough. Well, sure, they will tell us where the animal might be, but if it runs off, we're most likely to lose it. Ideally, you'd use your magic on it the moment we see it. But it could still slip away and dodge your spellcasting. In that case, we could attempt luring it into the trap, somehow. Then we needn't worry about losing it. Besides, I doubt we'll be lucky enough to see two animals in these woods, especially so shortly after one another. What happens if I magic this animal? We obtain the animal soul. That we need for your part of the ritual. You want me to blow the animal up? It isn't any more complicated than that. After we catch something, do I just blow it up? Simple. You use your magic on it. I don't know why, but I kind of have the feeling Mesmer's sisters are dead, probably because we never saw them once. I don't think they're sisters. I think they're just, I think they're, hold on. I think they're just roommates. I'm pretty sure. I don't think they're her sisters. I think they're just roommates. And she says they're for a ritual. Also, hello Beep on Twitch. Hello Beep, the silly. Hello Beep. At least that's what your name. Yes, hello Beep. Though maybe it won't be quite as simple. If ultimately you find yourself incapable, then I could, mayhaps. Nope, thinking too far ahead. Just use your magic when we find something. It'll be okay. Okay, sure, I guess. I feel like I'm gonna blow the animal up if I do that. We should hurry before it starts storming. It would be a lot more annoying to do our setup then. So let's... I remember you from my past, my dark past. I remember you, Beri. You remember me? Cool. Maybe... I'm not good at... Maybe I'll recognize you somehow. I don't remember... I didn't even read the text, good lord. Good. Okay, that goes there, where I'm pointing. Okay, and this right here. This one goes over there, where I'm pointing. Again, look. Such a tangled mess. Apologies for that. Oh, and this one right here. Put it over there. No, wrong actually. That rope is meant to go there instead. Whoops. Okay, now, just these last few ropes. This one goes there. 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 And there. There too. And here. And there. Stop. And, no, that was correct. Resume. That should be it, I think. Yes. Looks like it's all set up now. Look at our handiwork. Okay, next. We could just wait here until something wanders across the trap, but that could take a while. We need some kind of lure. Oh, we did some video. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. I think I might remember what you're referring to. Okay. Nice. We need some kind of lure. What to use? Oh, of course. Berries. There's a bush of berries in these woods that all the animals like to nibble from. Surely you were paying attention to my words, yes? So you'd know which bush to pick from. There's still some prep work I need to do here. That trap still needs some calibration. So while I do that, you go find those berries. Got that? Aha, see you then. Oh, that was fast. Now you're empty-handed. What are you doing? What were you gonna ask then? What are you doing? I'm surveying our setup, making sure it's correct. What are you doing? I don't see any berries in your hands yet. Animal soul. I'd love to elaborate now, but we both have things to be doing. And without the theoretical background, it wouldn't make much sense for you. It wouldn't make much sense to you anyhow. Not that I'm calling you simple. Apologies if it comes across that way. Look, just complete your task of fetching some berries. Later on, at a more convenient moment, I'll explain it to you. I'll already start churning it over in my head, trying to come up with a good way to explain it. So give me some time to think, okay? Let's get back to our prep work. Alright, I'll go. We'll go get some berries. What was that? The bones? Those bones, I can't... It's some weird looking gray stuff. I don't know what that is. At least the animals here leave these berries alone. Okay, so at least gives us, Oh, these were the good ones. I'll pick these. I can't go back, so... Oh. Alright. I believe that's what she said was good. Let me just take a quick little stroll around here in case there's anything. I don't want to destroy their art. I don't think she'd like that. Okay. Berries. I love your PNG tuber, so cute. Thank you. Shove her into the trap. No, I won't. Tap on her shoulder. Shove her into the trap. Shove her into the trap. Tap on her shoulder. Oh, you're back. With the berries stuffed into your pocket. Show me them. The berries. Give. Okay, okay. Let me give them a quick taste. You just ate them. Pine berries. Very lovely. If whatever animal likes these berries as much as I do, then I think we're golden. Go ahead, lay them over the net. And throw the berries over the net. Remember to never, ever irresponsibly put random berries in your mouth like I just did. At least until you can confirm they're safe to eat from a trusted source. Just thought you could do that. Just thought you could do with that disclaimer. Well, that's the bells, tripwires, and the trap sorted. So now, wait. For something to make itself known. What's over there? What's over there? Did you hear that? What was that? Sounds like it came from nearby. Let's go take a look. Stay low and very quiet. We don't want to scare it off. Whatever it is. So, let's take a peek. It's a deer. Oh, a deer? Oh, a doe. A little deer. Goodness, just look at it. You see this too, right? Yeah. Shush, 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 shush. You'll startle it. It's so elegant. Just look at its stature. Those graceful strides. Deer. And the way between walking. that it anchors itself to the ground. It reminds me of the peculiar pose you'd make when you cast your magic. It is perfect. If I had to use an animal to describe you, well, I probably wouldn't use a doe, to be honest. I'm not quite sure what animal I would use for that, so never mind that. But for the purpose of our ritual later on, I think this doe would make for the perfect animal soul. Gosh, to think of all the animals we could have found in the woods today. That it'd be this big. Excited on the doe. What now? Oh, right. Sorry, I got a bit distracted. So, I think we can use this for the main part of our third session. To extract the animal soul for the ritual, I want you to use your magic on it. We don't even need the bells. We needn't even use the bells, nor the trap. Magicking the animal is all you have to do. I'm gonna blow it up. So please, while we have the perfect sight on it, raise your arm and do your thing. What's with the hesitation? What happens if I do? What does that matter? You needn't worry about that. It will be okay. The doe won't be harmed, but no animal soul, no ritual. So please, just go ahead and do as I ask. Anywho, shush. Let's not scare it off now. Use your magic. Please. While we have the opportunity. I don't want to. Your magic. Use it on the doe while we have it on our sights. It's a doe. Doesn't seem to like it has noticed you. Do I really need to repeat it again? Magic. Doe. Pretty please. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't mean to bother you. It's a doe. Oh no. You missed. How did you miss? We can't let it get away. We are running after it. Oh god, did you grab me? Draw your magic. Get it, the doe, before it runs off. It's too fast. Be careful not to trip. It's running deeper and deeper into the woods. Oh lord, you're... Damn, that doe dodging? It's getting away. Why aren't you aiming more proper? Where'd it go? Oh. Uh-oh. You tripped. Okay, we tripped. Okay, I tripped. Are you okay? Where are we? We're just deep in the woods. It's been a while since I wandered this deep. So, to be honest, I'm not sure where exactly we are. Gosh, so many hurdles on our sessions today. Did you happen to get it? The doe? Let's get up and get our bearings. Well, I don't see it anywhere. It must have gotten away. Okay, first, let's find out where we are. And then find where it went. The doe. Though, if we're here as two, mayhaps it'd be best if we split up. I or you, I Rebel, could go find the trap, and you or I could find the doe at the same time. Yes, we'll split. What would you like to do? I'll find a trap. Wait, no. Sorry. It makes more sense if I go find a trap. Even if I don't know how deep in the woods we are, I'm more familiar with these woods. So if you don't So, if you feel brave to do so, wander around a bit and mayhaps locate the dough. Hopefully it's not too far off. I will come find you once I have located the trap. Shout if you need me. Or don't. That might startle the dough. The dough. Blah, blah, blah. What do I do if I find it? Well, either use your magic on it as soon as you have it on in sight, or wait for me. I won't take long once I already know where we are. See you in a bit. Oh, there she goes. Get going already. We don't want to lose the dough. Me? I'm just taking a moment to recover before locating the trap. After all, unlike the dough, the trap isn't moving around the woods. Just go... I'll go... somewhere. This way? Let's kind of go up here. Hello. Here's some cool flowers. Lord, I'm lost. Oh, that's pretty. Can I touch that? No? Okay. I'll go this way. Boop. Guess I go this way? Hello. I am not sentient. Don't go asking my friends. We're in a lot of hurt. Please don't tell the witch. What? I am one of the friends. We are decaying and it hurts. It really does, I tell you. Please tell the witch. We're not growing anymore. Why aren't we growing? It hurts very much. Maybe decay is another form of growth. Please tell the witch. When a plant dies, it undergoes okay. That is a really good word to learn. We are undergoing that word, and it hurts a lot. Please don't tell the witch. Lord have mercy, are you fucking... what the fuck? Sorry, somebody stepped on something they shouldn't have. We hurt, and every step taken within it hurts more. Please don't tell the witch. Okay, bye. There's a witch who nurtures us. Does it know we are in hurt? Not that it matters. What about city pizza for dinner? Just make sure to order it exactly the way I like. Like it, haha. Oh, hello. I don't like... oh. The inside of a tree looks dark and damp. Step inside. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll just go in. This looks dark. It's just dark and damp. You gain nothing but a dank smell emanating from your clothing. I'm gonna go back inside. You could get used to this. Go back inside. Whatever. I have the munchies. Mushrooms. Guess I'll keep going. Quite quick and nimble on its feet. Off it goes. Bye-bye. Wait, is there like multiple paths I can go? I'll go middle, I guess. I can't see for anything. Hello, sir. You feel as though the tree is mocking you through its grimace. You know that objectively it can't be true. Okay, well... let's keep going. I go this way. Wait, do you have something for me? We feel it. We feel it all. Every single step and our decay. It hurts. Tell me which way the dough went. Oh, do be careful where you step in these parts. You might disturb the plant life otherwise. Here, walk diagonally. You're less likely to hurt them. I'm gonna stare at you. Something flew in your eye and you blink and lose it. Okay, I mean, I guess I could go this way? Oh my god, there's multiple paths. You gotta be kidding me. Diagonally? He said diagonal. This way? Oh, it's you again. Oh, we're back. Okay. I'll go, so I go right. Then I'm gonna go left. Please tell me is this not correct? Lord, okay. Run. I guess can I hold it to run? Oh, if I spam click, it'll make me run faster, okay. So I need to go to middle. Okay. Left. Oh, it worked. Hello. Okay. What's over here? I don't know what's over there. Why is the music getting slower? I don't like the music is getting slower. Whoa. I see something over there. I accidentally took a screenshot, goddammit. What is that? Oh, is that a giant turnip or something? I can't tell what that is. Okay. Go over here. Go, run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Oh. A sensation of deja vu trickles in your brain. You feel as though something ought to happen here. You stand still and wait around for a moment. Nothing happens. Was there something supposed to happen? What do you mean deja vu? What do you mean something's supposed to happen? Bushes. Oh. Wait, can I go back? What if I go back? Will it change? I said there's like deja vu somewhere. Is something different gonna happen or no? What happened? What did I do? Oh, did I destroy the tree? Oh wait, what if I... Oh, I can make paths for myself. I didn't realize that. Kaboom. Oh, that didn't work. Kaboom. Not sure what that does, but okay. Oh. Looks like your presence startled it. Doesn't seem like the rain is helping either. Look at it, running in circles. Oh, I found the trap too. It's just the complete opposite way. It's just the complete opposite way you went. So that's good to know. Well, I suppose this is where the true final session starts. Our goal has been to find an animal soul for your upcoming part in the ritual. And here we are. It's cornered and confused. It would be the perfect moment to apply your magic to it. You're hesitating. Why? Do you not wish to close this session? Because to do that, you'll need to do as I say. And I can't think of what we would do otherwise. Oh no, poor deer. Oh, that thunder startled the deer. Maybe setting a trap wasn't a waste of time. Maybe if you're uncertain about using your magic on the animal, you could instead try luring it back to the trap. Make it think the sound of your castings come from the rumble of the thunder. It would be good practice too. At least then, we didn't worry about the doe getting away. Once we've caught it, we can think about our next step. Though I still think the best move would be magic it while it's in sight. Just get it over with. You follow? I'll lead it back. Yes, I think that might suit you more. Well then, like I said, the trap is just down the total opposite way you went. I will go up ahead and wait for you. And the doe. Don't forget the doe. Your ritual animal soul. Oh, there she goes. Okay. Space. Okay, so that's what that's for. That's what I had to use that for. Okay. Go on, doe. Doe. Oh, it's like one of these. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd the doe go? Lord, did I lose the doe? Oh, okay. I didn't realize I could move with the arrow keys. Okay. Hello, doe. No, come back. You went back. Doe, ow. Okay, here. Go here. So let me see. Ow. Lord, okay. There we go. Hello. It's the witch who nurtures us. Does it know we are in hurt? Okay, I think I already asked you a question. What do you got? Doesn't say anything. What do you got? Give me words of wisdom. Okay, you don't say anything. I don't think any of you are gonna say anything. Where's the doe? Oh, okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. Sorry, I yawned. Okay. Okay, stop going in there. Ouch. Lord. Alright. Over there. There you go. Did you go this way? Oh, hello. Wilting plant. Its head is too heavy for the stalk to carry. The petals look dense for even for magic to penetrate. Hmm. Can I not help it? I guess I can. Too big. This way. Down here. Down here. Over here. Oh. What are you... Halfway to the trap. You're doing pretty okay so far. Say, would you like to take a break? Lay down the flowers with me? Sure. Nay, 'twasn't the right choice. That's 50 points deduction from your non-existent score in this session. Though I would find it fun to do so. Alas, you have a task at hand to finish. Let's come back when we're done with everything else. Gotta move on for now, though. Nay, not now. Later, most definitely. Don't lose the dough. Oh, man. Hello. What are you? I cannot interact with you. Oh. Become straight. Oh, never mind. You are unstraight. Not sure what these... Okay, I think I get an idea of what I'm going to do with these. Probably going to be a timing thing. Okay. Where are you going? Ow. Maybe I need to put some... Oh wait, I need to put some here. Ow. Go. Go. No? Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. Ow. Okay, this dough. Okay, you're stuck. Go up there. Ow. What are you doing? Go down. I guess not, okay. Go down. Go. No. No. Okay, we're just gonna keep doing this. Up. Shit. I can't do that. Go up here. Let's see what happens if I do this. Okay, you... Oh, wait. Oh, maybe this will work? Yes! Oh, you're here. Really, really interesting. The way they react to your magic. I haven't seen that before. For research purposes, would you mind demonstrating it again? Really interesting. So what the hell are these things? Oh, I don't know. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been to sleep in the woods. I just call them Tangle. Many tangles here. Murphy was always trying new stuff. Stuff which, honestly, I don't know much about. One day, I told her, one day I'll pick up on my botanical studies. Till then, I enjoy listening to her explanations. What are they? I don't know. Like I said, it's been a while. Okay, you already explained. Okay. Shit. Hello, dear. Ow. Almost there, almost there, almost there. That's me. Wait, I need to, Wait, no, you won't be able to go in. There we go. They'll do a little dance. We're close. The trap is not far off from here. So whatever this is, that you're doing, keep doing it. I commend your problem-solving skills. Carry on now. A big one. I can't use that. Oh no. Become free. Ow. There we go. Okay, or just go around. That works too. Okay. Where are you going? What is your deal? Thank you. Oh, was that it? Oh, I ran into the trap. Oh no. And so, we finally have it. The last missing component to our ritual prep. Well, almost. As there is still one final step. Before we can confidently conclude this session, if you've been paying attention, you know what it is. Really? The animal soul. The last missing piece before we can carry out your part of the ritual, which we now must extract from the dough. We could have done this much sooner had you not hesitated. When we had the dough in our clear sight, all you had to do was use your magic on it. So, could you tell me why you did not do this, instead of opting for whatever it is you did? I don't know what happens if I magic it. So, you're caught up on what exactly? What do you think might happen if you magic it? Would have killed the dough? Would have killed the dough. But that wouldn't be the case. It would be okay, because of its role in the ritual. I have already tried to assure you that it would be okay. Were you not listening to me then? I know the theory here. I know exactly how the ritual should play out. Every step of it, from the preparations to the actual process of it, and its ultimate outcome. Nobody gets hurt here. Sure, mayhaps some steps in the middle would be a bit costly, for the lack of the better term, but that is worth it, no? To possess a stronger grasp of our magical abilities, we've been over this. It will all work out and be okay in the end. Please, just trust me. Please. How can I possibly convince you that it'll be okay? That everything will be fine and go back to normal after the ritual? What do I need to say? Please explain the ritual process. If we are at this stage, I suppose if that's what it takes to convince you, I have mulled over it in my head. Find a way to explain it to you. In simpler magical theory, in layman's terms. But I don't know if it will suffice. Do let me try. During the ritual, you would temporarily fall aslumber. Your mind, soul, spirit, whatever you call it, transposed so your body can undergo magical augmentation. I cannot tell you where exactly your mind goes in this part. It could be a place mayhaps familiar to you. It could be my house. It could be anywhere. Getting out of this place would not be easy. Your mind, though disconnected from the physical, will also be affected by augmentation. You will not be able to focus on finding a way out of this place. Without guidance, you're lost, permanently severed from the body. But if you follow up my instructions, you will be joined by the animal soul, extracted from its own body. It won't be burdened by the same process. Guided by pure survival instincts, it will try to find its own way out. It will want to return to its body here, too. And if you follow it, then... You looked like you were drifting off. Were you able to follow that at all? Even... So you promise all this is okay? Yes. Yes, of course I do. I promise. I swear. I swear on everything in my life. My Covenant's lives. I fully assure you, to the utmost, that everything will be okay if you just do as I ask. You'll see. You will see. Not too long from now. You will see that everything is okay. Well, I need to ask you again to extract the animal soul. Just use your magic on the dough. Please. You're still hesitating. Please, just... You're not going to do it. I sense that now. But this needs to be done so we can proceed with the ritual. And if we don't do that, then what will everything today have been for? All that for nothing? It can't be for nothing. We need to close the ritual. Today. I can't push it back any longer. But if you hesitate to do your part, then I'll have to do it instead. As it matters not who exactly extracts the animal soul. I'll guide you through the ritual nonetheless. So, it'll have to do. It'll have to be me. What are you doing? Your part. I'll take care of extracting the animal soul. Since, evidently, you won't. And I need this done. My coven needs this done. Please don't hurt it. Oh, hi. You really don't understand how much I need this ritual closed. I am truly sorry if this upsets you. I don't need to hold right click. It will be okay. The dough will be okay. Don't... We needn't dwell on it. We can leave it here. It will find its way back on its own. In the meantime, its soul will follow us. Let's just return home and carry out the ritual. It will be okay. Wow. That's a pretty view. I like this. I'm going to take this chance to BRB real quick, so in the meantime you guys can look at the beautiful sunset. I will let you look at the pretty sunset while I put this giant BRB screen in front of it. Alright. I'll move it though. I'll be nice. You can look at it from between the R. Beautiful. Look at that sunset. Alright. I'm gonna refill my water bottle. I'll be right back. You know what's crazy? I went upstairs and I completely forgot to take my water bottle with me. It's so over for me. Anyways, my mouse sensitivity is so low. Hold up. There we go. That's better. Boop. And boop. Boop. What's over here? Hello, all. Cool. Boop. Awesome. All right, we shall continue. I'm not sure what else I can do up here. Can I burn? I don't want to burn your clothes. I feel mean if I burn your clothes. Oh, goodbye to your antenna, I guess. Goodbye to your clothes. Goodbye to your clothes. Goodbye to your clothes. Goodbye to your clothes. Alright, well. I guess we'll see what happens now inside the house. Yes. Well, we made it back. Good. At least that means we can commence with the ritual shortly. Please don't be upset with me for what I had to do. The doe's soul is here with us. It will return to its body when we're done. It will be okay. I am also not too happy about the fact I had to do that. But we needn't dwell on it. Let's just be happy that our hard work today will almost have paid off. First, however, please follow me to the kitchen. I'd like to show you something. It's empty. What do you mean it's empty? Where'd it go? My friend. My friend is gone. My little friend is gone. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go over here. Now if the rain over the darkened clouds have passed, it's ever so slightly beginning to get dark. The fields outside the house glisten its golden light. In golden light, my bad. Mesmer's ritual mural, an effigy in her form. And soon, very soon, you'll have your own. Thank you for helping me not disappoint my friends. I did want to take a moment to commend your progress today. You came here with a weak, pathetic little ability, but it has blossomed to something great. Even if this was mainly enhanced by the potion you had earlier in the day, and oh, the hurdles we faced. Like when I threw vials at you, and I had to stitch your arm up. The dough. I needn't dwell. It will be okay. Oh, my heart swells. But the most exciting part is yet to come. You know what it is. You might be thinking, is it the ritual? Well, that too. But more importantly, today marks the day you join our coven. Bet you didn't think you'd be joining a proper coven when you woke up today, did you? A toast. To you, our newest acolyte. Aha. Oh no, you're not getting a glass yet. You'll get your drink in a moment, I promise. Well, the initiation is yet to happen. Festivities can follow that, once Melody and Murphy are awake to join. Oh, maybe I can convince Melody to bake us. No. Getting ahead of myself. Let's close the ritual first. We needn't keep them waiting any longer. Come to the study and I'll run you through the last few steps. And hurry, because we seriously cannot wait any longer. I'm not gonna drink whatever she gives me. Okay. This is quite pretty. I like this. Where do you want me to go? Oh, I tabbed out. Oops. At last. This is what we've been building up to today. Well, albeit under a false pretense. So, how do you feel? Are you ready to begin? Not ready yet. You require a bit more time. Well, I know not to ask why at this point. Stall until you're ready. I'll be here. I don't know where the one guy went, but he went somewhere. Okay, nothing really changed. So are you ready yet? Sure. Finally. The final steps. To carry it out, and to draw it close, and draw it to a close. If you recall its incantation, we need to draw you some kind of effigy. Like the mural in my bedroom, you know? If we looked anything alike, you could have passed mine off as yours. But alas, we need a white surface to paint on it. Perhaps something I should have considered before asking you to do all this. Let's have a look-see. How about the window? How would that thought? I got it. Let's just draw your mural on the window. Plenty of space, and it will look cool. It's perfect. Take this brush and let's paint you an effigy. Can I actually paint my stuff? Wait, before you begin, may I? Sorry, I just wanted to reminisce the feeling of painting on my own mural again. Rest is yours. Get a good likeness of yourself. What am I doing? Let me just draw. Yep, I'm totally doing all this. Yep. This is my stuff. This is what I do. This is what I'm good at. Wow. You're beautiful. The mural, I mean. Are you satisfied with it? No. Oh. Then why not give yourself a smile? No, really, draw a smile, where the mouth would be. There we go. You're smiling at last. You're actually a pretty good artist. I didn't sense that, huh? Well, finally, nearing the end. The concoction. And a quick slumber in your room. Right, if you're to be initiated into a coven, you need a room. I suppose we can turn that study into your room, if your mural is here anyway. I'm sure Melody and Murphy won't mind. I use it more than them anyway. We'll just need help moving the books to my room. Anywho. Just a small sip from this, and we'll pretty much be done. Oh, nothing happens. Just some easy little flames. Seems like the concoction from the first session has run its course. All the more the reason to proceed with the ritual, no? You drink it? I hesitate. I'm gonna hesitate. What's wrong? Something doesn't feel right with the brew? Please. After everything else today, staying up to this very moment, now you refuse? Did we do all that for nothing? No. We can't let Melody and Murphy down. I'm sorry. I can't delay this any longer. Ugh. Please stop. Stop moving around. You know, the way you stuck around today, it made me come to like you. I thought that you wanted to help me, that you wanted to close the switch rule with me, because I just can't do it alone. I can't do it yet. Your magic is evidently better than mine, for reasons I don't understand, considering your weak knowledge of the theory. This is the only chance I'll get to make things right. I just know they're annoyed at me for delaying the ritual for so long. Why get my hopes up? Is that not pointlessly cruel? I just want to close this ritual. That is all I want. All I ask of you to do is help me do this. Not even that. I'm not even one who will get their magic augmented through this. It'd be you. It has to be you. I'm not ready yet. I'm sorry. I'm getting you to drink that concoction. Twice in a day. Please forgive me. I'm very sorry, but I need this more than you can possibly imagine. Ow. It's going to be okay. It's going to work. So thank you. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Truly. Oh, is that it? That was an interesting little game. I assume there's like multiple endings to this. But that was interesting. I just thought there'd be more after that. I didn't realize that, huh? That was fun, though. I really liked that game. The art style and everything, it was really cool. I loved it. I might play this again. Try to get, like, the better ending, maybe. If I can. Because I need to figure that out. Like, how would I get the better ending to this? So many people. Wow. Wow. Oops, I tapped out. Bam. Ockeroid? That's the wrong key. Thank you for playing Mesmalie. Oh, that was a cool game. I really like that. Oh, wait a minute. Nothing happens. First session, you did great in the shadow dance. You talked to a certain someone, but it didn't heed its advice. You scored 870 points in the second session. You declined to take Mesmer's role in the ritual. You did extremely well in the mini session. Reluctant to use your magic on it, you lured the doe into the trap. Mesmer took care of obtaining the animal soul. You missed out on an opportunity to enjoy the sunset of Mesmer. You missed out on hearing Mesmer perform a song for you. Mesmer had to force you to... Wait, where was that? I don't remember seeing that. Maybe there's another outcome. Oh, there's more? Hold up. Deep Forest final session. Hold up. Let me see something. Hold on. Oop. Definitely getting this game. Oh yeah. Can I like go back? Oh, do I have to do all this again? Okay. Hopefully it's I think it saved my stuff that I did before. Because I don't recall seeing the thing where she wanted to do like a performance for me. Maybe that would have helped. Like, her not murder me. At least I imagine it would. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's like the part where I could hear her do the performance? Well, let me go back. Maybe I'll wait to do this another time. Because I've had to go back through a lot of stuff. This is a really fun game though. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to delete everything. I will quit. That was really cool. I like that. I really like that. That was a fun game. Let me pull it up again so I can hear the music. That was a really fun game. I liked it. I may tackle this again in another stream, so you might see me play this again, which would be really cool. Yeah, I mean, I really liked it. This was a really, really fun stream. Really fun game. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. All right. Well, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. I'm not sure if I'll stream next weekend though, because I'm going to be away on a bit of a trip somewhere, so you may not see me next week, probably on Sunday, but I'm not sure exactly if I may or may not do it. I don't know. I'll see. Well, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to definitely play this game again on stream. This is really fun. Really, really fun. Anyways, I am going to vanish. Wait, you guys can't see the game. My bad. You didn't even get to hear the music. But yeah, I'm going to get ready and head off for tonight. So thank you guys again on YouTube and Twitch for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Really, really do. And I hope to see you next time. There is a video being worked on, by the way, so do not fret. There is a video coming along. Hopefully I can maybe get it done by before I leave, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. I will see you guys next time then. Again, hope you guys liked it. Again, this is a Mesmalie. I really hope I'm saying that correctly, but that's Mesmalie on Steam. Really fun game. Recommended for anyone who wants to play it. Alright. Anyways, I'm going to switch us over to in-stream, and for Twitch, if anyone's in my chat still, I will make you raid somebody. We'll see. Alright. Yoink. Have a great night, everyone, or a great weekend, and great week. Yada da 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 da. Alright. Bye.